Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat, unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, desderehaz, zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just throw it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we could get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. A pool of water from all that melted ice. Down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit? Who's your master?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to...
Yes.
How? You've been trapped here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, through the digital lasses that enwebs this, in our day, all the work, the staff you carry, that may I show you?
I imagine you can do...
Not as much as you might think. I am...
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to
You're not obliged to try.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? That's him! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations, 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15. As the years passed by, look, it's a pleasure to meet.
Who are you?
I am the reader of the calculations. I have spent much of my new life. It begins here. Millions, but in every one, another catastrophe recurs. I must keep looking.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond.
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. I owe this to the people I...
Yes,
Let's get going, huh?
it will. But it will not feel...
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean. Bex. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if... We have work to do. Work that may take us... What I mean is... Take care of yourself.
You see, she...
A manner of speaking. Jesus!
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left.
Because of you.
This is all a bit much.
No. You're in a...
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still...
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you...
We can call him.
No technology. It's time to take the fight to these... I won't go anywhere, my friends.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone can. You bested me. I don't. And now, I can take from you anything. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella. Tools or instruments of torture? Or both? Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? Magical. The...
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Toby.
welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall, for those who fight and those who fall, may horns resound the mighty horn. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say...
I am sorry.
Do not be. I was pledged to her well before... It has not worked out.
Then I'm glad for you both.
My love.
I want to see the... I have changed my mind. Come to me. I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the land...
And very heavily guarded.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with...
He is. He and if we support their assault, England will fall to us.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak...
I will.
What is it? Speak clearly, Valka.
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the... Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. This is fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But I owe this fight.
Go then.
I have the plan you...
Good. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
et fidem, ducet vos in terram et promissa, introa erit anima Domini,
Good you came. My folk were done it. You know what to do.
Neque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei.
I fell up my
All right.
No.
This area is off limits. Deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan. This year. This kitty had claws. Warm. Strange to see Moors in Saxon banners.
Are you drunk?
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is...
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions.
If he can win...
And how like...
Just now they...
Who is Guthrum meeting?
That's right.
Guthrum should...
Guthrum is not a...
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand...
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum.
The crown of
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a...
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunt...
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your...
Are we done with this piss? If Guthrum has given you his word...
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will...
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon ripped their commander. What did his men cry as he fell? Ula, remember you have taken my silver.
Uberget? It cannot be.
Alfred hisses with the snake tongue.
When news of this spreads through the camp.
You swore upon the...
Oh, I have no intention of cowing.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You freakers!
Let vengeance steal your swords!
We had a truce, and now it is end. And you'll feel my axe in...
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Let's bleed you!
Leave nothing standing!
And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
I'll send 10 to your hell!
You won't burn Wareham, scum!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson has forsaken!
Leave nothing standing!
Son has forsaken you, Saxon! And
Let vengeance steal your swords!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man.
Leave nothing standing!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Let vengeance steal your swords!
My blood needs fire!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sodden field. You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Let vengeance steal your swords! Must be blocked from the other side. Standing! Let vengeance steer your swords! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Do not lose your nerve!
This place has routed Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
You chose!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
For Uber! His blood soaks your soil!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
We can rest here now. Tell me...
Alfred is a wily
Fury will...
It will not be
Yes.
I must first... So why does he go there and not to...
A holiday feast.
I have called upon...
It is.
You will not lose...
A place for...
Soma.
I will.
Gather on the... I called you...
There is much...
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it.
A wise man once told me, we dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Ivan.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. should not be seen in this area.
Thank you, my friend.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Wooden's house tonight, boys.
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.